Hi guys, it's Anne, and today's video is my top beauty favorites for 2019. So in today's video, I'm going to go over my favorite products for this calendar year. Now these products may or may not have been released in 2019. They're just products that are new to me in 2019. And then at the end of the top of the 2019, I do have three honorable mentions that aren't in the list for various reasons, but we'll get to those at the very end. So these are not in any particular order, like I'm not counting down from my least favorite to my most favorite, but I've kind of grouped them by category-ish, and I have 14 items in the list. So last year I did 10 items. This year I was just like, you know what? I just went through all of the items that I had purchased, and as I was going through the list, I was like, oh yeah, that product, like, I use that all the time, or like, yeah, I really like that product. I'll put this out there though, that going through that list, I have bought a lot of stuff this year that I have either not used at all, because I got a lot of skincare through subscription boxes, and I just haven't been able to use them. And again, a lot of makeup that I've just sort of barely used. For whatever reason, I just felt like I haven't used it enough to make it a favorite. So they could be a favorite, I don't know. So it just goes to show that I definitely bought too much this year. So let's get into it. We're going to start off with skincare items. The first one I want to talk about is the Pharmacy Clean Bee. This is the Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. This is a late entry into this list, and if I had made this list back in like June or so, I probably wouldn't have put this on here. But as I was finishing this up, so you can see it's finished, it will show up in an empties at the end of the month. But as I was finishing this up, I was like, dang, I'm gonna miss you. And so yeah, it's like, I think it's a favorite then. I kept this in my shower, so like this is just a mini size, well, like deluxe size. It's 3.4 fluid ounces. This lasted me pretty much all year because I kept it in the shower, so I didn't use it every single day. Yeah, I just liked, it was just a nice solid cleanser. Well, not solid, liquid. Has a really, there's something about the smell that's nostalgic to me. I don't know what it reminds me of, but the smell, and it's a bit of a weird smell, and it like grew on me even more over time. Yeah, just a very pleasant, gentle, easy to use cleanser. I don't know if I would rush out to purchase this again, just because it is pricey, but if I did get this like in a kit or something, I wouldn't be mad. I have talked about the second product in a couple of videos, so I don't want to like kill it, but this is the Good Molecules Super Peptide Serum. So I did do a Good Molecules video where I used this Good Molecules for 50 days continuously, and this for me was like the standout product. This is actually my second bottle of this, and I'm already like a fifth of the way through it. So it says it's formulated with tripeptides to target fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness. And I definitely think that this product has made a huge difference in my skin. This combined with the niacinamide are like my superhero products. I know some of these products like niacinamide, some people can have really bad reactions. So if you have never tried niacinamide and you want to try it, patch test first, patch test with any skincare. But yeah, this is something that as I was running out of it in the first time, I was like, yep, I need to buy this again. So definitely will continue to buy it. I would like to be able to find an Ordinary product that I like as much. I've tried the Ordinary Buffet and didn't really care for that, just because the Ordinary is fairly easy accessible to me, whereas this I have to order it on Beautylish, but you know, I'll continue to do it. My third favorite is the Juviance Redensifying Deep Wrinkle Serum. So this is just a little guy. I think it's only like a fluid ounce. Yeah, it's 1 fluid ounce or 30 mils, and it's really expensive. But I just use this like around my eyes. I still have a lot of like the wrinkles under my eyes. I think that's just like my skin, but I've really noticed that like the little crow's feet that were creeping in have definitely gone. This isn't specifically an eye serum, but because it's so expensive, and I really like, I don't have deep wrinkles yet all over my face, but I know like my eye area has been a problem area, and I really like this product. Like when it runs out and I finish all the other eye freaking products that I have, I feel like I have so many to go through, I would definitely consider repurchasing this. I think this is old packaging. I got this on sale at the beginning of this year. Yeah, I bought this on sale, and I think it was because they were repackaging everything. And so yeah, if I pick this up again, I would definitely buy it on sale again because it was pricey. So product number 4 was a little bit of a surprise for me. It was one of those, like, I was going through all my products that I bought, and I was like, Dang, yeah, I really like that product. So this year I got 3 full-size face masks in various subscription boxes, and the one that stood out for me was this Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. I've just really enjoyed this. I haven't really been using the sheet mask. I still have a ton of sheet masks because I haven't really been using them this year, and I just have been gravitating towards this. It does have a bit of a tingle when you first put it on, which is weird, kind of freaked me out a little bit, but yeah, after you like rinse it off, I really felt like my face felt nourished, like it felt very smooth and moisturized, like, but not greasy, and just, yeah, it's just a really nice mask. And I don't know if I would purchase this. I don't even know where you can get Elemis in Canada, maybe the Bay, I don't know, but I don't know if, yeah, if I would ever repurchase this, but I will thoroughly enjoy continuing to use this product. So now we're going to go into some tools that are favorites. This one is the Wayne Goss number 17 brush. It looks really dirty because I used it today. This is one of those products, like, I use this brush every day, pretty much, and I just really like it. It's one of my favorite, like, soft blending brushes. I just feel like it blends everything very nicely. My blending game is definitely gotten better because of this brush. I definitely want to look into more Wayne Goss brushes. I would love to get like this kind of a brush, but like a slightly smaller version and a slightly tapered version. And I think I'd be like set for life, because yeah, it's just a really nice brush. I mean, it's fairly light, like his brushes don't feel or look expensive, but just, you know, that quality's there. Like, I definitely like the bristles on it. Yeah, there's just, this is one of those products that's like, dang, I didn't realize I would miss you. Like, where have you been all my life? Definitely a very nice brush, and I will not be mad if I can get a Beautylish Lucky Bag again this year and I get another Wayne Goss brush. I would not be mad because I really, really like this one. I really liked, I don't know if I put the other one in my favorites last year, I can't remember, but really liked the one I got last year too. Item number 6 is, again, where have you been all my life? Why did I wait this long? It's a wet brush, which they've been around forever. This one is like, I liked it because it said Hustle, and I like the colors. And it's like the size of my head, so it just brushes through my hair so quickly. I've always used like a wide tooth comb to brush my hair when it's wet. Well, I guess comb my hair when it's wet. But like, I can use this to brush out my hair when it's wet, and I also use it to blow dry my hair as well. So yeah, this is like, I use this every day, so it has to be a favorite because I use it all the time. And like, so I did my hair, and then I put this in the bag to do this video, and then I was in the bathroom doing something, and I went to go grab this to like just brush my hair out again. I was like, oh, where is it? Oh yeah. And it was like that, like, you know it's a favorite when you turn around and it's not where you think it is. You're like, I miss it. So definitely, like, I don't know what took me so long to buy one of these brushes, but I'm glad I did finally. So items 7 and 8 kind of go together, and 7 is another tool. And again, I don't think this is this thing specifically, but it's like the item itself, or the type of item it is. And this is the Vita Liberate tanning mitt. And again, why did I wait so long to use a tanning mitt? I don't know. But I will never go again in my life without using one as long as I use tanning products, because this is just so easy. I mean, it's huge. It's as big as my head. I'm also very tiny. But yeah, like, it just makes it really easy to just like blend the product in. It doesn't get all over my hand then. Like, I still always wash my hand afterwards, but I definitely have noticed, like, I clearly don't get like the orange palms, so that I just kind of was like, yeah, it's a part of life. Yeah, so this is the Vita Liberati one. I got this off of Sephora when it was on sale, I want to say, or it was the cheapest one on Sephora. That's when I bought this. So I don't know if it's specifically this one. I've never tried any other ones, but I like this one. And yeah, I mean, it's still good. I've used it this year, and I continue to use it until it's like no longer good. But yeah, I really, really liked that. And the product that goes with that is the Sephora Tinted Self-Tanning Body Mist. This was a really affordable tanning mist off of Sephora's website, obviously. And I bought it when I bought the tanning mitt. Well, I bought the tanning mitt to go with this. And yeah, this was a surprise product again. Now, for me, it didn't really deepen my skin. Like, I already naturally tan anyway fairly easily, and I didn't find this like gave me a deep tan. Like, if you're like a Casey Holmes type person that really likes a good deep tan, I know she always goes for like the darkest tan, this isn't it. I'm not even sure if this has like it doesn't say if it's like medium or light, doesn't give like a shade range on it. But yeah, I didn't find it very super darkening, but it was at least, it gave me a tint and it helped smooth everything out. Like I felt like it helped like smooth my legs out. I didn't have any blotchiness, really easy to apply, doesn't smell like, yeah, it has a bit of a smell, but it doesn't smell as bad as like some tanning things that I've tried in the past that are just like, woo, like, and you feel like you stink for days. Yeah, so I really like this. I haven't used it in like months. Like I haven't used it probably since August, but I am gonna use it again next year when I definitely want to start tanning again. So I did buy a couple of nail products this year, even though I was trying to avoid buying all sorts of nail products. I did buy a top coat and a thinner, and the top coat made this list. The top coat is the Seche Vite dry fast top coat. This is the one that's like, it dries really, really quickly. And yes, I wouldn't have been able to do my nail polish project without this, because I was changing my nail polish like every 3 to 4 days sometimes, just to get through all of them. And I hate waiting for my nails to dry. Like I just hate it. It's one of the things that actually prevents me from doing my nails, because it's like, like I can paint them really quickly, but then I have to sit there and do nothing and wait for them to dry. Whereas this like saved my life. It made me able to get through all those nail polishes. And I have probably, it's going to go up before this video, my nail project finale, and I have probably about 4 or 5 top coats already. And I bought this one this year, even though I had all of those. I know, it's stupid. And like this one's already half done. So that again just goes to show that I love this top coat. I need to like actually set this aside this year, like 2020, and use some of my other top coats, because some of them are like almost done, and I still picked this one over those ones. So definitely when this runs out, I will buy another one, because I really, really like this. So item number 10 is my only item that came in my top box, which kind of makes me question, am I continuing with top box if none of the top box items were my favorite? However, this one was definitely a favorite. This is the NYX This Is Everything lip oil. I think it has a shade. Yeah, this is the sheer blush shade. I'm pretty sure there's other shades that you can get this in. This is so much of a favorite that I lost it for a while, and I was contemplating, I'm like, I'm just gonna have to go buy another one, because I don't want to not have this. And it's not like amazing in terms of like a lip oil and my lips are like beautiful and so moisturized, but it's just an easy product to throw on. And I'm going to talk about another product in the honorary mentions, but in the morning I don't always put a lipstick on before I go to work. You want to know the reason why is, especially in the wintertime when it's cold, when I get to work I have to blow my nose, and I feel like I end up like rubbing half my lipstick off when I do that, because I'm just really awkward. And so I just put like an oil on or something else on before I go to work, and then I can put my lipstick on when I get to work. And this is just, yeah, it's an easy product. I love to just throw it in my bag, throw it on, and I was missing it when I lost it. I almost lost it again before I filmed this video, and then I realized I'd put it in a different location than I normally do for another video, for the top box recap video. But yeah, this is definitely, this is everything. I'm so intrigued to try the tin of this like line, because I know a lot of people really like that as well. So yeah, definitely really liked that. So the remaining 4 products on my list are makeup items, and they're all on my face right now. So the first one is the Fenty Fly Liner. So this again was one of those like sort of surprise products. When I was going through my list, I'm like, yeah, I really like that liner. Like it's not one of those like, oh my god, it has transformed my life eyeliner, you know? It's not magical, but it's like dependable. Like every time I use it, I like the way it looks. Doesn't let me down. So I was like, you don't let me down, you must be a favorite. Actually, the sad thing is I did use it today. I haven't used it very often in the past couple of months, and when I used it today I was like, oh, she's dying, she's getting a little dry. So I probably only have maybe 1 or 2 more months with this liner, and then I'm gonna have to find a replacement. And I probably, because I'm trying to be on a bit of a budget, I'm not sure I will buy this one specifically again. I don't know, because I do like the NYX Epic Ink Liner, although somebody said that they've changed the formula on that or changed the product and it's not the same. So I might end up just picking this one up again because it's reliable. Like, I really liked it. The one I wish I could try is the Makeup Revolution one that Emily Noel talks about, because I feel like it might be similar to this. But yeah, this is a nice solid liner. The tip is pretty long, which took me a little bit to get used to, but it definitely, like, if you're somebody that likes to do a really pointed wing, you're gonna get that with this liner. And yeah, I never have any fading, I never have any bleeding, I never have like it go like flaky, just solid product. So also on my eyes, on the inner corner, is this Clionadh shadow in Sunbeam. Now this is one of their special products. I'll have to look up like what the actual name is. It's part of their, I think, stained glass collection. I could be wrong, but I think it is. It's just stunning. Like, it looks pink in the thing, but when you have it on your eyes, it's got this beautiful like golden, like light yellow shimmer that just, like, I get compliments whenever I wear this. People are like, what is on your eyes? Because it just looks so beautiful in person. It's a little hard to see on camera, but I just feel like, yeah, this is a stunning. Out of all of the Clionadh shadows, this one just was my favorite. I used it a lot this year. Now the final two products I bought fairly late in the year, and so I was contemplating, do I put them in? But I'm like, no, they're solid. Like, I am happy with these purchases. I have bought way too many products in these categories, but these two were the standout. Even though they were latecomers into my life, I would not let them go. There's products I bought earlier in the year that I was like, oh, I shouldn't have bought that. I should have just waited and bought these products. So the first one is the Huda Beauty Nude Obsessions Light Palette. Again, I have that on my eyes. Like, that's the rest of the shadow, and I've used pretty much all of the matte shades. So I used pretty much all of the matte shades except for which color here? This light pink color, because just didn't go with the look, but I used all 4 of the other matte shades today. And yeah, I enjoy this palette so much. I want to use it. I want to play with it. It goes on so easy. Every looks do come out fairly similar. I might get some variety based on the different shimmers that I use, or if I use, again, I can just stick with sort of like the more brown tone shades and get a very like matte brown shade, matte neutral look. But yeah, I love this. And I bought so many other palettes this year, and I couldn't say that about any other ones because I felt like I played with the other ones. Like, one that I thought about was the Too Faced Natural Lust palette, which I quite enjoyed. I was in Winners the one day, picked it up, put it back down, and there was this woman that was like breathing down my neck. And I was like, she's gonna grab that as soon as I put it down. She sure did. Like, she literally almost grabbed my hand when she grabbed it. And then I was like, dang it, I kind of missed it. And then I felt like I had a bit of FOMO, and I was like, no, it's okay, I don't really need it. And then I eventually did find it at another Winners and picked it up then, and I do enjoy it. I have enjoyed playing with it, but I definitely would feel FOMO. I definitely, like, if I was missing this, I would buy it again. Now, I know I've seen a few other people talk about these, and the light one is like their least favorite. I think it's a personal preference. I have really deep set eyes, so I tend to prefer lighter eyeshadows on my eyes. I feel like it just looks a little bit better. I like to play with deep colors as well, but I feel like for everyday, lighter eyeshadows just look a little bit better on my deep set eyes. So yeah, really, really love this. And the last product is what's on my lids today, and it's this Becca Glow Gloss in the shade Malibu Soleil. So again, another funny winter story with this one. I picked up the same gloss in Beach Bum earlier, and I really liked the gloss. I liked the formula, I liked it has like a minty smell, I liked the applicator, but the shade I was a little iffy on. It's a bit of a lighter shade, it's got a little bit of a yellow undertone, not too sure about it. And then when I was in Winners again, because I spent way too much time in Winners this year, I saw this one and I was like, that is my shade. And yep, totally love this. I bought, again, too many lip products this year. There's a few other products like the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk that I was like, maybe that goes in the list. And I was like, no, this is definitely like, out of any of the lip products that I did get this year, this one I would miss if I didn't have. And this one, like, I have no regrets buying this one. So yeah, I've just paired it with the Oh Snap lip liner, which is like a fairly nude, neutral lip liner. So yeah, love this product. It's just a gloss. But for me, it's like I'm a gloss girl, and this is one of those ones that I know I can just throw in my bag, throw on at any time, and just be happy with it. It's like a workhorse product for me. I have 3 products that are honorable mentions, and the reason why they are is because 2 of them I actually bought in 2018, and the third I actually didn't buy myself, so I was like, I don't know if I should put it in the list because I didn't actually buy it myself. So the first product I bought in 2018 is this Caudalie moisturizing toner. I think you can see, like, I'm getting close to being finished, and kind of started panicking when I started getting close to being finished on this. It's like, I use this every day, like twice a day almost, and I can't imagine my skincare routine without it. So I know I always talk about the good molecules and then niacinamide like really making transformation. I have a feeling this also has contributed to my skin just being really good this year. And when I was on Sephora's website, I was gonna maybe buy, I was like just looking for moisturizing toners, and there were some that were a little cheaper, like the Fab one was about like $6 or $7 cheaper. But I just had to, I've already repurchased this because I was like, you know what? I don't want to risk it. I know I like this. I know my skin likes this. And why stop a good thing? So yeah, so the fact that I actually have repurchased this and it's pretty pricey tells me that this is like a favorite. But again, I bought this in 2018, so it didn't become a favorite until again, I started being like, I don't know what my life would be like without this. So my second honorable mention is also similar to the Caudalie toner. It's a product I bought in 2018. I bought it pretty late in the year, and I don't know what my life would be like without this. I would miss it because I use it almost every day. And it's the Dior Lip Glow in just the basic 001. I think that was the original shade. And so how I use this, you can probably see, like that's it twisted down. So I don't know if you can see, that's it twisted down. So you can see how much product of this I have used. And what I do with this product is similar to the NYX lip oil. This one I probably use more often than that, is I swipe this on my lips before I go to work in the morning, and it just gives me a little bit of tint, a little bit of moisturizer. When I'm walking outside and it's minus 10 degrees and my nose is running, so I don't have to worry about my lipstick, but I still have a bit of tint and a bit of moisture. And yeah, I love it for that. That's pretty much how I use this product. So it's a product that I am savoring. Like, I would definitely throw this in my purse. I don't want to lose it, so that's one of the reasons why I don't put it in my bag. And 2 is, like, I don't want to run out of this because it's expensive, and I don't want to have to buy a new one very quickly. So, but yeah, I am considering maybe getting another one of these. They do have a couple other shades that are a little bit deeper. There's like a berry shade that I'm really intrigued by, but they're pricey. My final honorable mention is these brushes from Storybook Cosmetics. So my friend Darcy bought these for me just cause, I mean, maybe kind of a birthday present because it was around my birthday, but they're beautiful. There's 5 brushes in here, and I, again, don't use these very often because I'm savoring them. I don't want to ruin them. I don't want to have to, like, you know, throw them out at any point in time, but this is what they look like on the bottom end. So this is like, they're so pretty. I do have a picture on my Instagram from when I got these back in like July. But yeah, I love this one. I love this one, and I love this one. Like, they're just so pretty. So pretty. And the brushes are nice too. Again, they're maybe not my most favorite brushes, but they're nice brushes. Like, I can use all of these brushes. And they're just so pretty. I actually keep them like in a separate pot from the rest of my brushes. Like, these are a class of their own. So that's it. That's my favorites for 2019. I'm so curious to know if you have any favorite products this year that are standouts. Are they products that you bought in 2019, or are they products that you bought previously that are just like, yeah, those are my OGs. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below. And I would love it if you did subscribe to my tiny little channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.